you guys doing tonight? I need to get all my visuals ready. Gigi, welcome in. BTS Army, welcome in. Kaylin, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Oswald Epic, welcome in. Let me adjust that. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Night Guardian, welcome in. Feral Feminism, welcome in. Feral Feminism, welcome, welcome. I'm okay, found out this morning all the animals that they're here. Oh, good. Oh, I'm happy that the animals are good. But the damage, was it complete damage, Oswald Epic, or was it structural only? Hey, Lauren, welcome in. Gigi doing good tonight? All right. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Lauren, have you started your new job yet? I think you're going to start next week, I think it was. A lot of trees down, roof collapsed on one enclosure. Oh my goodness. Night Guardian, really good. I was able to get my comforters all cleaned. Next Tuesday you start. Okay. I took my 2 big comforters. They've got cat hairs all over them. They're really big, so I take them to the laundromat to use those industrial size washing machines. I'm stoked about having money again. Excellent. Oh, you cleaned your bedding today too? Yeah, it's a whole procedure. I was gonna clean. Hey Maria, welcome in. I was gonna clean all day, but I sent them through the wash twice and then dried them. Because I was like, I want to wash them with detergent and then do a separate wash with just the water. And then put them in the dryer, so it's nice. Hey Maria, doing really good. So I'm super excited tonight because I'm going to take a shower before I go to bed. I have all new clean bedding tonight, which is always a treat. We had a thunder blizzard and lost power for 15 hours, but today was better. Oh my gosh, a thunder blizzard. Oh my goodness. Night Guardian, isn't it? I can't wait. Yes. It's like a whole treat, huh? I was looking at some comforters. You know, I like going to Walmart for their comforters because for some reason they always have the best comforters around the 60 to 100 price range, and they have some waffle fabric ones that I want to get, a tan and a green for spring. So I was like, oh, I want to next paycheck we'll get that. Hey Avery Rose, welcome in. All right, we'll begin in a couple of minutes. Yeah, the waffle ones are so pretty. I love the pattern on them. Just love the pattern. Totally get that. Avery Rose, how are you doing tonight? Feral Feminism. Did any food go bad or anything like that, or your cozy event? Oh, excellent. I love it. That's good. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. I have to go get my tea really quick. Give me 1 second, okay, guys? I was running a little behind on getting things together. No, it was so cold. Oh my gosh. We just cuddled to stay warm. Oh my goodness. How cold did it get? Thank you so much, Avery Rose. I really appreciate that. I have my ginger tea and my blanket. Oh, that's very nice. That sounds very cozy. Yes, finally Friday tomorrow. Lauren, I forgot the name that they gave their leprechaun. Um, I think it was like Simon something. Simon O'Grady or Simon O'Sullivan or something like that. So, but yeah, they were really charged up about it. Kelly O'Clover, that's what it was. Hey, Allison, welcome in. Oh, okay, you'll get the next one. Hey, Case Spangler, welcome in. Case, how's school going? How's everything? I know, we already got 6 kids. You guys are doing amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. It was a little scary, never lost power. Yeah. I know, that's how I felt. We had a windstorm back in, I think it was either January, I can't remember, January, and the electricity was off for days. Oh, you passed all your classes. Oh, good. Oh, you're passing all your classes. Oh, good. Hey, Wild Faith, welcome in. Yeah, let's set the goal then for 50K. Let's do 50K tonight. Yeah, Feral Feminist. It was horrible. Oh, I hated it. Maria, I didn't even realize I was having it. I love it. I'm in the process of applying for a library job. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, we're gonna send you some good luck and good vibes. Hey, Bree, welcome in. 50K is the goal. Yes, thank you so much. I don't know why. I know. It was, I hated it. It was like I had the generator one night and then slept. The next day went to work, came home. That was a full night of no electricity. And then it went on at midnight. So a full day. Ugh, the worst. And it's never happened before either. It's like, we'll lose it for like an hour or two, but then it goes back on. I don't know what they do. Let me go ahead and turn on the main light, and then we'll get started. All right. Seeing that there's a lot going on in the world today, we're going to just start really light. Oh, let me switch the mirroring for us here so you guys can see it. We're going to start really light with A World of Love. Okay, Spangler, you're right. I'm not. You know why? Because I'm on vacation. I'll probably put them on for the West Coast. Yeah, I was cleaning up until this last, right before I got on. It's so funny. I didn't even realize it. Yeah, I just have my shorts on. I know. That's so funny. So when we open this end page, we get this beautiful blue. It's not really anything. It's just a beautiful blue painting with some white in it. Really nice. I'll put them on for the West Coast. A World of Love. If all the earth were forests green and you were in the nest, I'd sing to you, my dove, so you could softly rest. Aww. This reminds me of the two bald eagles. I don't know if you guys keep up on that. The two bald eagles from San Bernardino, and the hawk. The two parents, they lost one of the eaglets, so now they only have two. Seeing this picture reminds me of that. the little eaglets. If all the earth were pastures wide and you had gone astray. The pictures on this one, really gorgeous. Colorful, primary colors. Full of primary colors. Yes, in the snow, Renee. I'll bring you home, my lamb, where you could safely stay. And got these pastures and the river in the background there with the sheep and the lamb. If all the earth were oceans deep, great seas that you explore. Lauren, thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate that, for the rose. You see it underneath the ocean here with dolphins and fish and sea turtles. I'd call to you my calf, the one that I adore. Thank you so much, Avery Rose, for the rose. I really appreciate that. This would be a really good baby gift, like a newborn gift, for a parent. If all the earth were swirling sand, I'd bring you to our den. I'd cuddle you, my love, till all was calm again. Aww. Look at this desert scene. And you've got the two little desert foxes inside this little hovel here. We love a good desert scene, and so we've captured land, sea, desert. What would the last one be? If all the earth were mountains tall, with you against the sky. We have the mountaintops with the goats. It's really pretty. I'd climb to you, my kid, so I could be nearby. I love these little shapes here that they've created. These are like, they look like glass almost, like tiles. Okay, Spangler, thank you so much for the peanut. Appreciate that. If all the earth were ice and snow and you were small and new, I'd shelter you, my chick, secure until you grew. The penguins. We always love a good penguin scene. The little archway here. A little baby penguin and its mama. If all the earth were jungles thick and you were on the vine. How many of you guys like monkeys? I think monkeys are so funny. In the jungle. I'd play with you, my sweet, because I'm glad you're mine. Yeah, very smart. You're right, Avery Rose. Very intelligent. Right, Lauren, they are. If all the earth were prairies vast and you were running strong, I'd cheer you on, my fowl, with joy the whole day long. I was gonna say my fool. Wait, what? Look at how pretty that sunset is here in the background. And I like how they made this horse darker to bring this up. And then the shadow. The sun setting. Just like the ocean stretching far, way out beyond our view, so my love wraps around the world and comes right back to you. So everything at the beginning was animals, and then we end it with a mother and a son or a daughter at the end. In all the earth and for all time, when near or when apart, I'll cherish you, my child, for you are in my heart. That's sweet. Oh, that would be a really good book to read together, to read to your child before bed. It says, the author's note, the expansive and enduring love for a child can be difficult to capture in words, just like the diligent tending by the animal parents portrayed in these pages. A caregiver's devotion is expressed in many small, consistent acts of care. I hope that these images of affection will help children understand how deeply they are loved. Here are a few facts that inspired my verses. It says, mourning doves make gentle cooing sounds when they begin to nest. Mother sheep keep their lambs close to the rest of the flock even while grazing and resting. When climbing mountain goat mothers often stay below their young so they can break a fall if needed. And then male silverback gorillas play with their children, gently tussling with and nuzzling them. Aww. The end. Yes, morning doves. Hey, Christina, welcome in. Avery Rose. Yeah, the little, they have like that little moaning sound. It sounds like ooh, 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 ooh. During the summertime, it sounds really pretty. Or if you're in the desert and you hear a lot of birds in the morning, they're different birds. All right, let's take a vote 1 through 10 on this one. What did we think? A world of love. Good way to start the live. Very light, very easy, full of love, especially in this world that is, I don't know. This world right now, just don't know. Let's see what everybody gives it. Lauren, 1,000. So Wild Faith, 10. Kay Spangler, 6. Bree, 10. Yeah, very sweet book. Oswald Emick, 10. Renee, 10. I give it an 8. I give it an 8 because Feral Feminism, 10. Beautiful pictures. I love the illustrations on it. Avery Rose, a 9. It almost felt like a poetry book more than it did a children's literature book. Yeah, bring us back down to reality. Yes. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's do 1 minute of tapping. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Yeah, the little facts at the end, very nice. All right, let's tap for 1 minute. Let me show you guys, while we do that, let me show you guys the West Coast 4-leaf clover that they made. They did an all orange 4-leaf clover with a shimmering, look at that shimmer. I'm always astounded by the shimmer of glitter. Look how pretty that is. And then they used their what do you call it? Embellishments. We used green emeralds and pink hearts. Green emeralds on that side. We didn't have enough, so we used a teardrop. And then our pink hearts in the middle. Yes, Night Guardian. Yeah, I'll show you guys. So this was the West Coast. The East Coast, let me put this over here. You guys did, look at that chunky glitter. You guys did a fabulous tree yesterday. Our tree is so much fun. It's so pretty. It brings a lot of joy and happiness. And then you guys did a green chunky glitter, a green and an orange, and then we did a silver back on yours. So pretty. Yeah, the whole tree, I reorganized it. Whoops, I need to reglue that. Night Guardian, it reminds me of like a jewelry tree. Let me fix that so you guys can see it. It reminds me of a tree with like pretty, like little rings on it, earrings. Really pretty. All right. Yeah, a little partial to art. Yeah. Put embellishments on it. Yeah, Lauren, it wouldn't be the West Coast if they didn't, you know. Hey, Victoria, welcome in. Yeah, ours came out pretty good. It's such a pretty tree. Got so many sparkly, fun things on it. Butterflies, shamrocks, little chickies, leprechauns. We have all the holidays on it. Leprechaun. This one here with the shimmering green. I think you guys did the East Coast. You guys did the orange, and I think you guys did this one over here. Let me bring him over here. I changed the clip on it. He needed a bigger clip because he wasn't sticky. You guys did the orange and the green. And then you guys did, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look at that shimmer. Wow. We adore a good shimmer. Put it over here. All right. Our next story is called Hey Wall. We should make magnets and decorate. Oh, that would be a good idea, Samantha. Yeah. I think you were here last time we were in the West Coast. I'm gonna get a welding kit. I'm gonna get some pipes, copper pipes, and weld it in front of you guys. And use that as, make it into a tree. So we could stick magnets on it. Hey, wall. Let's see what this one's about. A story of art and community. Yes, 59. I know. I was looking at one of those. I was looking at them earlier too. Hey, wall. You are big, a city block big. My city block. Hey, Okie, welcome in. Does anybody in their town have one of those communities that has like an art, it's almost like an industrial area, but it's got all art on the wall, and they use it for like the downtown art area? Murals, yes, Feral Feminist, yes, murals. Thank you. I know Dallas has one. I've been to one in Dallas. Not legally. This is what this book gives me a feel like. I really like that one. I went to the one in Dallas, and that one was really fun. Maybe once you were a full style, but no one has taken care of you. You are nothing to look at. You are cold, old, and empty. Yeah, Dallas has a lot of murals. Yeah. Kay Spengler has one in the Wisconsin University. Oh, nice. My city has a large art school, so there's artwork painted. Oh, how pretty! What's the school's name, Maria? Kay Spengler. Yeah, it's in an alley. Most of the time they're like in an alley or in like a industrial park. Angeline, that's fine. Des Moines, Iowa has some cool ones. Yes. I always feel like in the Midwest towns they have the best ones. Maybe because it's not VC. Oh, okay. UCU. You would expect it in the big cities, but I think in smaller towns they're more specific. So here's like an old industrial warehouse, looks like. And he's talking about what it looks like. In the fall, James and I skateboard past you as fast as we can on the way home from school. In the winter, the dirty snow piles up in front of you. No one shovels. Danny and her friends on the block build their snowman on other sidewalks. So he's talking about this wall here. Everybody ignores it. Angeline, so good to have you with us. Everybody ignores it. Him and his friend just skate by. During the wintertime, the kids they pile the dirty snow along the wall. In the spring, Grandma Addie drinks iced tea on the stoop. She talks of a time when our neighborhood was beautiful, when you were beautiful. In the summer, the ice cream truck rolls by. We chase it to a spot far from you, where we let the ice cream melt on our tongues. So here's the grandma talking to him about this warehouse, this building that at one time was really pretty. I'm interested to see it and how they fix it up, or how they work that into the story. Each day we all keep our eyes down. We cheer for the tiny little flowers pushing through the cracks in the sidewalk, reaching for sunlight. No one looks up at you. There is nothing to cheer for. You are only lonely concrete. So the kids are making observations about this wall and how you get this old beat up concrete sidewalk that has flowers popping through. They're seeing some beauty. Hey, Team Emmerich, welcome in. They see some beauty popping through. Hey, wall. When we are inside with family, friends, and neighbors, there is love, there is joy. Can you smell what's cooking? We are eating together. Can you hear the stories we share about the way things used to be? We are telling jokes, belly laughing. This really cute family scene here. Everybody enjoying dinner. Everybody enjoying each other's company. We got this orange stove with the food on the table or on the stove. Sun's going down. I guess they live inside the building. You can see the blue windows here. Can you hear our music? We are salsa dancing, we are hip hopping, we are dizzy from spinning. We want to take it to the streets, but you don't dance, you don't laugh, and you don't share your stories. So they're all living their life on the building, around the building. You've got some singers, professional dancers, break dancers. Look at those old radios. Antenna. We had an antenna like this at our house growing up. And a little moon. TV antenna. When we only had 3 channels. Hey wall, guess what? I'm ready to change all that. So here is where the change begins. We're going to see some dramatic change. I've got my pencil, I've got my paints, I've got my dreams. I am a writer, a creator, a game changer, a wall changer. So funny. I just saw here on the comment section, it's a game changer, gets us to close to my house. And then we have the word game changer here. That's when we know we are where we are supposed to be at. That's a sign from the universe. Little signs like that. Isn't that funny? James and Danny bought their sketches. Grandma Addie brought her memories. We've all bought our ideas and imagination. We give you one last look, and then we begin. Oh, so it looks like they're gonna, yes, divine timing for sure. I agree. Girlfriend. Looks like they're gonna get ready to start decorating the wall. Let's see what kind of ideas they have there. Looks like neighborhood happenings, people that live in the building. Police officer, girl jump roping a rose. I call to my family, my friends, my neighbors. We stand right in front of you, staring you down. You are our wall now. You've become our blank canvas. Your cracks and bumps and rough edges are our clean slate. It's funny how something like this can brighten up a neighborhood. Just color can brighten up something that looks kind of drab, you know? Up on ladders and way down low, soon we have filled you with colors, creation's energy. You are stone, but you don't have to be hard. Looks like they've got the police, or this is the postman, looks like. Yeah, the postman. Everybody's busy getting ready. I love the illustrations on this. Just simple illustrations. Yay, thank you so much, guys. 32K, almost there, guys. Hey, wall, look at you now. You are beautiful. Now you tell the real story of us, and together we are something to see. So this is their wall. They've taken a whole bunch of inspiration from who they are as a community and decorated it. You've got the ice cream truck, kids playing on the streets, singers, musicians, photographers. And then, hey, wall. So this big drab building is no longer plain. But look at this street market that they have, the farmer's market that they have. It looks like it was at one part of it is like an old theater. And then all the colors and everything here at the top. So pretty. I love these little exaggerated drawings here with this little car here. The tires aren't actually connected, they're just kind of there. The end. Hey, wall. That was a good one. That was a good one. We're winding up with a slow start. We've got some good titles, but we're starting off slow. We're going to have to find the next two that are going to be bangers. Yes. Okay, so we started with one, A World of Love, and then two, Hey Wall. I like this one, A Story of Art and Community. I'm going to say number two. Because number two, I relate to this one the most. It gives me that feel of an industrial city. Is there a frog and a toad? I think we finished the frog and toad series. I'm gonna have to look for some more. I think there's several of those anthology ones. I'll look for some more, see if we can find them. Night Guardian 1, Feral Feminist 2, Case Spangler 2, Franklin, A Little Bear, Happy Spring Day. Okay, welcome in. You know what? Let me check, because we do have our Dr. Seuss one. Or no, you know what? Give me a second. I think I do have a Franklin in here. Give me 1 second. Let me go check the other stacks. Give me 1 second, guys. I did see, as a matter of fact, I think I do. Because I did see, when I was at the library, I saw all of the, I found the area where all the traditional ones are. And I thought, oh, I've never seen it. Yeah. There we go. Clifford. Clifford is the one that I have. Let me see, what are you guys saying here? 1. Bree said 1. Maria 2. Yes, to Little Bear, you should read Possum. Come on, and Hannah. DM me that one, Hannah, so I could put it in. Both were 10. Yes, thank you everybody for helping. I really appreciate it. Oh, is it the first day of spring? Oh, I didn't realize that. Hey, Ari, welcome in. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't read that one. Okay. Clifford the Small Red Puppy. I think this is the one that begins the Clifford. Oh, let's do 1 minute of tapping, guys. Hey, Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute of tapping. And let's confirm that all my electronics are on. I didn't realize it was the first day of spring. Huh. Oh, that's nice. At least we know it'll start getting warmer. It was a beautiful day today, too. I ran some errands. I got my comforters cleaned. Dropped some books off at the library. It was a gorgeous day today. Yeah, he seemed like a normal pup. Clifford, the Small Red Puppy. Look at her face. I always like the drawings on these ones. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford, my big red dog. We love a good Clifford. Oh, it was cold and snowy, Christina? Oh, okay. Yes, tomorrow is World Down Syndrome Days. We have some books. We got Wear Your Mismatched Socks. Let's do so. Yeah, perfect time to plant flower seeds. Yes. Yesterday, my friend Martha said, I got my dog from a fancy pet store. Where did you get yours? So I told her how I got Clifford. When I was little, I lived in the city. I didn't have a dog. Yesterday, my friend Martha said, I got my dog from a fancy pet store. Where did you get yours? So she's going to tell her where she got Clifford. Every day after school on PBS. I love it. We love our good Cliffords. One day, the man down the hall called us. His dog had puppies. He wanted to give me one. One puppy was smaller than the rest. The man said, Don't take him. He is the brunt. He will always be small and sick. But I love that little puppy. He needed me. Aw. So here's the neighbor. Oh, did you start your garden today, Christina? Oh, how pretty. What did you plant? There's the neighbor coming in. And he shows Clifford. Oh, there's Clifford, the little runt. The mom. I named my puppy Clifford. He was so tiny that I had to feed him with the doll's baby bottle. We got the smallest collar we could find for Clifford. Aww. Look at the little puppy. I didn't know the origins of Clifford. This is his origin story. It was too big. When he began to eat dog food, we had to watch him all the time. He was so little that he was always getting lost, even in our small apartment. Look how tiny he is. And you can see the collar she put on him. It's too big. He'd get lost in the bowl. Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate that, Silver. And there's Dad putting on his boots. And look at, he's inside the boot. Arf. She's like, where is he at? More chaos gardening for me. Oh. Daddy said Clifford was just too small. He didn't think he could live through the winter. I was very sad. That night, I told Clifford I wished he would grow to be a big, healthy dog. I told him I loved him. Aww. Next morning, he looked bigger to me. How sweet. Dad felt that green beans, basil, oregano, cilantro, thyme, catnip, lettuce, and parsley. Oh, fun. Ooh, you're going to have some really good salads. Yeah. Dad said that he didn't think Clifford would make it through the winter. So she got a little sad and she says, you're going to have to grow big and healthy. The next morning she wakes up. She goes, I think he got bigger. He seemed to have an easier time eating his dog food, and his collar wasn't so loose. In fact, by the time Daddy got home, the collar was too small. Looks like her little prayer helped. He grew. I guess when you give him a lot of love. She lives in a city. Kind of look at it. Yes. At bedtime, Clifford's tiny basket seemed a little too small for him. So I let him sleep on my pillow again. So he got too big for the bed. And then he got too big for his little basket. So now she let him sleep back in the bed again. Look at her. She's not satisfied. That was a mistake. Next morning, Mommy thought Clifford looked different. Daddy said, I think he is growing. Aw. I know. I wish they stayed forever puppies. Right. They're so cute when they, especially when they smell like milk. I decided to take Clifford for a walk. At the corner, I saw a big dog coming. I knew I should pick Clifford up so the big dog couldn't hurt him. I shouldn't have worried. Clifford was really growing. We ran home to show Mommy how big he was. So she's thinking, uh-oh, here comes a dog. Yeah, that dog, if he got a hold of a small little puppy, small little dog would have torn him up. Oh yeah, his little friend, T-Bone. But he's getting big. Yes, we tear them. They are small and chunky. Had our apartment door grown smaller? Daddy couldn't believe it. We put Clifford in the garden to sleep that night. In the morning, the lady upstairs called us. It was about Clifford. Clifford was growing a mile a minute. An inch a minute. It's so funny. Look at how big he got in the door. And then the next morning, he's looking through the windows. Yes, they're going to have to move in a huge barn. In fact, all the neighbors were starting to notice him. The landlord called the police. They came to see Clifford. They said Clifford would have to go. But how? He couldn't go through the door. At one time he was too small, now he's too big. Yes, as the landlord should, you're right. Gotta go, he's too big. There was just one way to get him out of the garden. We sent him to live with my uncle, who lived in the country. Aw, poor Clifford. He had it good. literally stares in his dollhouse for Emily E. I love how you guys know the names of the characters. So funny. I was sad. I missed my little puppy, and he missed me. Aww. I know, right? Girl feminism? That's a laugh. One day we got a surprise. My uncle wanted Daddy to come work with him in the country, and we moved right away. Clifford was waiting for me. I said, Clifford, stop growing. You are just right. Ah. You guys watched it every day. I didn't see the live action one. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. So they moved to the country because the uncle needed somebody to work with him. And there he is, big Clifford, right in the country. Look how small she is compared to him. That's so sweet. So I said to Martha, that's how I got my dog. Tell me again how you got your dog? Martha said, forget it. Oh, look at her. She's really big now. So at the beginning, let me see this. With all your guys' knowledge on Clifford, I want to know more. Emily E. Yeah, Emily Elizabeth. Emily E. I remember the TV show most, but I remember this one now. Yeah. Cyber Chase came on after Clifford at my local PBS. Oh! Cyber Chase. I love how you guys remember Clifford. This is a good one. The kids in elementary, when they would have to do their AR readings or their time testing readings, they'd always pick a Clifford book. It was always fun watching them read it. Okay, let's take a vote. We started with A World of Love, 1. Then Hey Wall, 2. And then Clifford, the small red puppy. Let's see what you guys think. Christina, 10. Night Guardian, 3. Big Red Dog, yeah, Clifford. I watch Clifford all the time. BTS Army, 3. Yes, Big Red Dog, all good sight words. Yes, Hannah, they are. Shalice, 3. Oh, everybody loved that one. Okay, Christina, 3. Team Emmerich, 3. Maria, 3. Feral Feminist, 2. Case Mangler, 10. Angeline, 3. Case Mangler, 3. Shalice. Wild Faith, 1. Alex Fella, 3. Bree, 2 and 3. Shalice, 3. Yeah, that was a good one. All right. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. And while we set the timer for 1 minute, I know... Oh, here's a good one. Especially since it's spring. Pig and Goose and the first day of spring. Let's see, 3, I guess, but I think we have... Yeah, yesterday we had a lot of good ones. Or we had that one. Clifford is boring. Kinda, right? Clifford is it's a throwback. It's like the Berenstain Bears and the Little Critter series. They're all up there. Pig and Goose and the first day of spring. Let's keep tapping. We said our goal was 50K. Did we say 50K or 40K? Low stimulating. I love it. Yeah, the classics are always good. Yeah, the Critter books. I know that there's a Critter anthology. I'm gonna try and get that one so we can 50K. Okay. Oh, we're almost there, Ritz. We need 6K more. All right, since today is the first day of spring, we're going to read Pig and Goose and the first day of spring. This one's a little anthology. A spring morning, a picnic lunch, and the party. So we'll start with this one. A spring morning. It was spring at last. Pig was in a good mood. The sun is shining, said Pig. The sky is blue, said Pig. Goody gumdrops, said Pig. I am going to have a picnic by the pond. It's exactly, when I get a good idea and it makes me happy, that's exactly how I feel. I'm going to have a picnic by the pond. Goody gumdrops. So much fun. I love the illustrations on this. Very classic illustrations. Little kid. It reminds me of when I was a kid. We love a good post and beam sailing. Pig packed a big lunch and set off. She began to skip. She began to hum. Then she stopped. Up above, in the clear blue sky, there was a small white dot. The dot got bigger and bigger. The dot came to land right by Peg. The dot was not a dot at all. It was a goose. So there she is, all happy. She's going to go on a picnic. Outside, it's a really nice day. And she sees a dot that gets bigger and bigger. And it was a goose. A goose. Hello, said Pig. I am Pig. Good morning, said Goose. I am Goose. Wow, Goose, Pig said with a sigh. How well you fly. Goose blushed. Shucks, he said. It's nothing. Oh, yes, cried Pig. It is something. I wish I could do that. It is not hard, said Goose. Maybe I could teach you. Really, said Pig. Me? Yes, said Goose. Why not? Oh, squealed Pig. Goody gumdrops. So here they are having a conversation about how she wants to learn how to fly. So she's going to learn how to fly because Goose is going to show her. To begin, said Goose, you need to run fast like this. Goose started to run. To begin, said Pig, I need to run fast like this. Pig started to run too. Look at how pretty. I know, Brie, time goes by fast. We're already in our fourth book. You got all these little dots here. I guess the time change is catching up to us. Next, shouted Goose, flap your arms like this. Goose flapped his wings. Next, shouted Pig, flap my arms like this. Pig flapped her arms. She's doing it exactly as Goose is telling her to. And look at how pretty these little dots are here. The little spring dots. Last, yelled Goose, let the wind lift you up like this. Last, yelled Pig, let the wind lift me up like this. Pig waited for the wind to lift her up. The wind did not lift her up. I will run faster, thought Pig. I will flap harder. Still, the wind did not pick her up. She's trying her hardest. Soon, Pig was panting. She had to slow down. She had to stop. Pig bent over and took many gulps of air. Goose landed beside her. Pig, said Goose, that was a very good try. Yes, huffed Pig, that was the best I could do. She's all winded. Oh, thank you so much, guys, for the 50K. Thank you for the goal. Goose and Pig stood in the road and were silent for a bit. The sun was hot. Pig was very thirsty. Goose, said Pig. Yes, answered Goose. I've never seen a pig fly, admitted Pig. I've never seen a pig fly, agreed Goose. I would look very dumb, stated Pig. You might look a little silly, suggested Goose. They came to the conclusion really quick. Pigs don't fly. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 55K at the end. Pig put her head back and laughed loudly. Goose held his belly and laughed too. They rolled in the road and snorted and honked. They laughed until they cried. Goose, said Pig finally. Pig, answered Goose. Let's go eat my picnic by the pond. That, said Goose, is a very good idea. Yes, I thought so, too. They cracked themselves up. They realized pigs don't fly. So then she invited the goose to enjoy her picnic. Isn't there a saying? I'm trying to. I think it's something like when pigs fly, like a fat chance in hell or a fat chance in heaven when pigs fly. If you know something's not going to come true. Pig and Goose and the first day of spring. That was a good one. That was a good one. We had some slow ones tonight, though, guys. We didn't have really good pick-me-uppers. Let's see what we have in terms of votes. I'm going to have to go through these to make sure that we get you guys some good ones. Paywall. The first one, A World of Love, 1. 2, Paywall. 3, Clifford, the Small Red Puppy. And then 4, Pig and Goose. Let's take a vote. Which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite? Hannah 3, Samantha 3, Maria 3, 3 and 4 for Victoria. Let me see. Let's do a 5th one because it's only 8 o'clock. We ended early. We got through those quick. Let's see. Oh, this one looks like a really good one. Yeah, let's do a 5th one. Let's set the timer for 1 minute. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Let's see if we can get to 55K by the end of the vote. I think the ones that I have in this bag are all spring, which is excellent timing. Let me see this one. This looks like a really good one. Oh, this is a long one. Yeah, we'll do this one next for the West Coast. All right. Yeah, Samantha, I think we would have to do, to get to 200K, I think we would have to do the 2 lives connected together without cutting it in half. We should do a marathon one day. Okay, this one is called Hello There, Sunshine. This one was on the one of the shelves on display, and I really liked it because her face. Look how happy she is. Yes, without losing a finger, but we'd have to take shifts. Yeah, very cute art, very colorful. Love these flowers. The little butterflies. You got sunshine in the back. By Tabitha Brown. And Tabitha Brown really gave us a lot. Look, she gave us this really nice end page here. Yes, love happy girls. Big smile. Tab. Yes, a lot of giving a lot of Pixar vibes. I love the sun. Look at how bright that is. I love the sun. And look at how it just shines off of her face. She's got a little t-shirt here with the sun on it. It's very cute. I love its warm rays and bright light, when it's high and when it's low, how it shines on my face, and the way it fills everyone up with joy. That's why I sing. So true about the sun, especially during springtime. I was able to roll all the windows down and have the moon roof open today, which is really nice. Look at the little pregnant mom here. How cute. The little sunshine, the evening sun, and then the day at the beach. Gorgeous. Yeah, she's a kind lady. For making it out of winter here in Boston. Oh, nice, Hannah. Hannah, what are some of the signs that you see when you feel like winter is leaving? Hello there, sun. Show us your shine. Whenever you're out, everything's fine. Look at how cute these different parts of the day. Look at how pretty this one is. The sunset. The same neighborhood, the sun is directly going down. When I'm outside in short sleeves in 40-degree weather, yes, 40-degree weather. That's warm for you guys, huh? Yeah, the illustrations are really pretty on this. But today it is cloudy and gray. There is no sun in the sky or behind the tall houses or peeking through the trees. Love this purple, these violets, violet colors. Live will end. Mama, where'd the sunshine go? I ask. How can we have a good day without it? Oh, Tab, the sun's not out today, but there's always a chance to shine, Mama says. Maybe you'll find it later at the pond. Mama adds as she hugs me goodbye. So she's sending her off to school. There's a little dresser here with the pictures on it. Little butterflies. She's gonna wait for the sun to come out. Curious, my best doggy, Grady, and I make our business to find the sun. We head down Friends Street, and I start to sing. I'm going to find the sun today. Let's see if the sunshine comes out to play. I love the name of this street, Friends. We head down Friends Street, and I start to sing. She's gonna find that sunshine. She's determined. I love a good day. No, too, I'm Irish. Yeah, the dog is really cute. It's like a little French poodle. Or what kind of dog? Is that it's not a golden retriever. Do they have black golden retrievers, or are they just brown? Hello there, Mr. Folks. Have you seen the sun anywhere? I sure haven't, Tab, but I'm hoping to get this birdhouse finished before dinner time. I can help, I say. I help Mr. Folks hammer the nails, paint the roof, attach a teeny tiny door, and add a feeder. Yeah, something poofy and cute. Mr. Folks, the neighbor. He's making a little birdhouse. That's cute. Ooh, maybe we should make little birdhouses for our art project. I want to look that up. As an ornament. We watch together as a yellow birdie flies into its new home. Well, would you look at that, Mr. Folks says as I smile and wave goodbye. I'm going to find the sun today. Let's see if the sunshine comes out to play. Oh, he made his little bird feeder. Look at the little yellow bird. Swoop in. He's like, I found some real estate quick. Hello there, Frankie and Fonty. Have you seen the sun at all? They shake their heads. Sorry, Tab. We wish we had, Fonty says. We're just trying to get our kite to fly, Frankie adds. Whoosh! Frankie and Fonty frown as it hits the ground. So she's seeing the neighborhood kids. They've got their little yellow kite. Yeah, the visuals on this one, very bright. They can't get their kite up. Look at it falling right to the ground. It's always difficult to get the kite up first, huh? Hey, Ephraim, welcome in. We haven't seen you in a while. Don't worry, I can help. I pick up the kite, tie the string to my bike, and pedal super fast in a circle. Up, up it goes. They're all yellow and the bird. Oh, that's true. Very true. Let's see if the next thing that they do is yellow. Oh, she is the sunshine in everyone's life. You're right. So the kite was yellow. The bird was yellow. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Oh, very good, I say. Frankie and Fonty give me a high five as I ride off. I'm going to find the sun today. Let's see if the sunshine comes out to play. Hey, Caitlin Simmons, welcome in. Yeah, I think she is the sunshine in everybody's life. Good observation. There's still no sun as I play butterflies with Toy. Pick fruits with old Joe. Jump in puddles with my little cousin. Or paint a work of art with Miss Mary. When I finally get to the pond to meet my family for lunch, I can't help but feel a little sad that no one has seen the sun. Grady agrees. Hey, Madonna Browntown, welcome in. I'm so... Oh no, what's going on? Beaches and black construction paper and another color. Yes, a special patient of mine passed away. Oh, that's gotta be really difficult. Did that happen today? Especially for work. Oh. That's gotta be really difficult. Especially working in a hospital. Was it in the same hospital that you worked in? Mama asked, did you ever find it? Well, I hoped Mr. Folks built a birdhouse. Or I helped Mr. Folks build a birdhouse. I helped Frankie and Fonty fly their kite. I did a whole bunch of other things too. But, no, I didn't find it, Mama. I look down into the water and wonder why the sunshine never came out to play. Yeah. I spoke to him over the phone when he signed up for hospice. Oh. Oh, for hospice, and we both did. Oh. Well, it was nice that he had you at those last. Hospice is very difficult when they mention that word because you know it's the end. But then I remember what Mama said and all the people I helped today and how happy they were and how I brightened everyone's day and oh, wait a minute. That's it. You're right. She was the sunshine in everyone's. Well, I guess I did find the sun today. It was inside me all along. When I'm kind and helpful, I can light up the sky. Hello there, sunshine. That's very sweet. It's a very happy book. Wow. After the clouds clear, we sing. In any weather, we can have a good day. When we let our sun shine, we all get to play the and I love how everybody's out. The sun. Hopefully they can embrace these. I felt so off this morning, dizzy, and thinking about it. Oh. Yeah, that was a good way to end our 5 books that you guys got tonight. Hello, there's sunshine. A bit of brightness for us today. All right, let's take our vote. Let's take our vote tonight. Yeah, it's a very cute book cover. Okay, we started out with A World of Love. Then we read Hay Wall. Clifford the Small Puppy. Pig and Goose and the First Day of Spring. It is the first day of spring today. And then Hello There, Sunshine. I'm going to say the 5th one. I'm going to say the 5th one. Yeah. The 5th one. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot. He likes the artistry. They did play him on Alexa. Oh. Yeah, that's very difficult. Hannah 5, Alex Fella 3 and 5, the colorful illustrations. Best shot. Oh. This one was published, guys, this one's this year, 2025. That's why it looks so new. The Fontana one always getting new books. They're always replenishing their books. Love it. Alrighty, friends. It is 11:16. Going to bring the drama tea. Y'all not to bring it. But, yeah, Fontana Library. That's where the library is by my... Oh, get out! Madonna Browntown, really? In Fontana, California? I love it. That's where the library is at. That's probably how we got connected, because of TikTok. Yeah, you'll have to tell me. My mom was born in Fontana. Oh, Kenzie Bateman. Born in Fontana, so Ed just now support. Ephraim, let me see. I must have missed something here from our friend Ephraim. She will drop out for... Oh, your empathy isn't listening. Yeah. Okay, y'all not. You and your like Yorba Linda. No, Yorba Linda. Yorba Linda is like a half hour from here on the freeway. But if your aunt is from Fontana, what's your aunt's name, Madonna Browntown? What was her maiden name? I'm gonna run it by my relatives and see if they know anybody. 80. What schools did she go to? You gotta find out. Let me know. How big is Fontana? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Kenzie, it's about, I would say it's about a city of 200,000. It's a lot of homes. A lot of homes. Yeah. Yorba Linda, I know where Yorba Linda's at, but Yorba Linda's a little bit farther. It's a little bit towards, it's going into Orange County. A little bit before Disneyland. Alrighty, friends, we exceeded our goal for tonight. Our goal was 50K. We made 58,000. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We'll be back again. Hey, Billy Cody. We'll be back again in 40 minutes. If you're on the East Coast and you go to bed, have a good night. It's Friday Eve. You have one more day before the weekend. And if you are on the West Coast or you're a night bird, we'll see you in about 40 minutes. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you again for the 1,000 likes. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, guys. Hi,